Hey guys, it's Joe from Joe High Photography. You can check out my website at joehigh.com. Welcome to the new year. It's now 2016. I didn't think I'd make it this far, but I did, and we're here for 2016. I'm looking forward to a good year. I really enjoyed 2015 and all the weddings and portraits and senior photo sessions and weird other sessions that I got to do last year. I am going to share with you today some of my goals for 2016. And some of these are photography goals, some of these are like just things that I personally want to do, so I just thought I'd share a little bit. First off, I am very happy with the weddings that I had last year. This year I'm hoping to double the amount of weddings that I did last year. So I'm really looking forward to any weddings that I've got some booked already. I'm hoping to get even more, to get to a higher number than I did last year, just to keep the business growing. So that's a business goal. Also, among the weddings that I do this year, I've always wanted to do a traditional Indian wedding. And I'm talking the whole thing, you know, all the colors, all of the jewelry, the henna on the hands. It's just a beautiful way to do a wedding, and I haven't got to photograph one yet, but I'd love to. So if you're out there and you're planning on having that style of wedding, let me know. Or if you have a friend who is having that style of wedding and needs a photographer, let me know. We'll make something work, because I would love to photograph that kind of wedding. So that's a goal for 2016. Also for 2016, I'm starting a personal project. This is not something I'm going to be updating on the website. You may see updates about it here and there, but it's not something that's going to be like, here's the status on this project. I'm calling the project Peace on Earth, and the purpose of it is going to be, the end result is going to be a collection of photos that give this idea that there is still peace on the earth. And yes, I did think about it during the Christmas season, and I've actually started to take some photos. Some are going to be on film, some will be digital. I'm really not putting any limitations on how I take the photos, so it could be anything. But in the end, I would like to have a collection of photos that show peace. And maybe I'll make it into a book. I'm not totally sure where that's going to go, but that is something that I'm going to be starting this year. It may be a longer project. It may take more than this year, but that's just something that I'm going to be doing. And so I'll let you know if there's anything really cool that happens in that project, but that's something else I'm planning on doing. Not really business related, but it's photography related, so here it is. So this year, another thing that I'd like to do is go on an adventure. And this is more of a personal project again. Let me be more specific about the kind of adventure I'm talking about. It has to be somewhere I've never been before. I'd like to go somewhere very photogenic. I'm thinking somewhere west. I don't know if this is actually the direction west. This is probably north, so west would probably be more like that. So I'd like to go west. Anyways, maybe to a national park. I've always wanted to see Yellowstone. I've actually looked into it a little bit, but I haven't really crunched the numbers yet. But what I'd like to do is go to somewhere like a national park, somewhere in the western United States, check it out, take some photos, explore a little bit, you know, just do something new. So that's kind of a goal I have this year, is just to go somewhere new and just check it out. If that does happen, and I hope that it does, I will make sure to take some photos and I will be sharing those. So, you know, hopefully that happens. Then we can all benefit and see some cool stuff. Okay, and lastly, for 2016, I'm starting a newsletter. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've actually had the means of doing it for a bit, and I haven't actually started yet, but I'd like to write a monthly newsletter. So this is going to be an email newsletter, and you have to subscribe to get any of the content in email. What kind of content will that be? It will be photography tips, there'll be deals and discounts, there'll be news and updates, you know, things that I'm doing, things that you might want to know about the business. And a lot of the stuff that's going to be in the email, not all of it, but some of it will be exclusive to the email. So there may be some deals that you'll only get if you're subscribed to the newsletter. There may be some content that you'll only get if you're subscribed to the newsletter. So it's not going to be the same as my blog, which is where this video is being shown right now. In the description, there's a link you can subscribe to my email list. Please do so. The January newsletter is about to come out, but it hasn't come out yet. So you can still subscribe and get the January newsletter. It's going to be really cool. Okay, so I think that's everything. Those are my goals for 2016. So it's up to you now. Leave in the comments what some of the things you're hoping to do in 2016 will be. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution, as in like, I'm going to change this about myself. Just something you want to do this year. I'm just curious. So share in the description or in the comments section below what you'd like to see happen this year, because I want to know. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this content, you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe, or you can maybe share this video with a friend who hasn't currently liked my page. Maybe you know someone who's getting married this year. They need a wedding photographer. Let them know about me. So anyways, I will see you next time, guys.